Hello guys, welcome back. It's me, Chrono and JJ. Starting off the stream with the 1v1. Going random. God, Zeus versus Odin. Zeus versus Odin. Ooh, I will say it's a tough matchup for the Odin. And I would say most people would agree with that. Having said that, I am not the best Zeus in the world. But I'm not so sure this guy's the best Odin either. So, Orak over there. Really back Townsend. Oh, just okay. 2 Oraks over there. 2 Caribou elk, actually. There. Villagers there. Oh, I do have goats. Doing all this scouting. I scout in the corner because I didn't think I had any goats. Well, I do have goats. Actually, haven't found like any huge packs of hunt. Like this might only just be 2. Know what I mean? Isn't phenomenal, but better than nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is some really spread out, not a ton of hunt. The correct play here would probably to be go up with centaurs, but I don't really know if that's kind of just normal. I feel like seeing some minotaur slapping some units around. The problem is there's not a whole lot of hunt to support that, but why not? Only found 1 relic, and it's the one that aches. Okay, we'll send a couple more down there. Like normally I would build a hero first or aging up. I'm not sure I really want to. Okay, so he sees my villagers, and it's okay. Wait, wall that off too? Oh, I have to bolt that initial Balk. For the house too. Kerplow!
Έτοιμος. Θηρευτής. Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Θηρευτής.
Ναι. Πρόσεχε.
Oh man.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Θρητόμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
I should have built a
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Oh, so like, where do I go next for any sort of hunt?
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Ετοίμος. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Oh, you don't need to be there. All right.
Μάλιστα.
Really wish I had a
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
better economy going on here.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
All right, so we're gonna find his hunt
Λέγε.
wherever it is.
Πρόσταγμα.
I'm not really too concerned about his pressure there because by the time he gets there,
Μάλιστα.
wait, oh shoot, it's gonna be one of those days where for some reason my
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
down here.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. 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 Πάνι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Ah,
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έστω. Θρητόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
where's his? Where's his hunt? There it is. Yeah.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
Now he's in a bit of a bind here.
Λέγε.
Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Όρο.
Πρόσεχε.
He should have burned my
Έτοιμος.
forward on.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Έστω. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Thanks.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ορθός. Βούλος.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλος.
Oh, they're all stuck over there.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Up Scotty already. Decent age up time for eh?
Πρόσεχε, έστω, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, έστω, λέγε, βούλομαι. Έστω, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Λέγε, σμάχη, πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Λέγε, πρόσταγμα. Ναι, βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε, ναι, έστω. Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Πρόσεχε, έτοιμος, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βρυτόμο. Έστω.
Έτοιμος, βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα, έστω. Έτοιμος, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε, ορθός, πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Not sure I'm a fan of that from him.
Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Ορθός. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνω. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Λέγε.
Καλός.
Λέγε. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Καλός. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μεταλλεύτης.
Έτοιμος. Καλός. Εισβολή.
Because my Minotaur
Λέγε.
is tanking so much damage.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Alright, now I can retreat.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύτης. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλός.
He shouldn't be coming forward.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλός. Ορθός. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
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 Πρόσεχε. Καλός. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Καλός. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
He also should get his upgrade.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
I picked that little fight here because of the choke point.
Λέγε. Καλός. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Λέγε.
Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Καλός. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε.
I need another hero though. I never got pickaxe. That.
Πρόσεχε.
Not.
Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
You should be pressuring my.
Βούλομαι.
My gold mine.
Ορθός.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλουμε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
He must not know
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
about
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
this gold mine here.
Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Χώρο.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Ορθό. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Φρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Βούλουμε.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα.
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος, ναι. Έστω, ναι. Λέγε, μα έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Λέγε, ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα, λέγε. Εισβολή.
Where's my Hydra? There it is.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
Λέγε.
Ooh,
Χώρο. Εισβολή.
being a little careless with his.
Λέγε. Χώρο. Έτοιμο. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Ισμάχη.
Καλώς.
His army here.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος, ισμάχη.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
He already frosted.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Χώρο. Ισμάχη. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Hello, warlords.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Τόμος. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Where's he going?
Πρόσταγμα.
Because I'll just rush this.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Μάχη.
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Όρο.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Oh man.
Πρόσταγμα.
Καλός. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλός.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή.
Ετοίμος. Μάχη.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλο.
Πρόσεχε. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα.
Dang, I want to make that.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Βούλο. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Καλός. Πάνι.
Oh, 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 oh.
Πρόσεχε.
Εισβολή. Καλός.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλός. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Έτοιμη.
Λέγε.
Get out of the way, you.
Εισβολή.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Μάχη.
That was some unfortunate pathing for him.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
I mean, not really unfortunate because that's the way he chose to go.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος.
Ορθός. Μάχη.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Ετοίμος. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Όρο.
Λέγε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ναι.
Όρο. Καλός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Man,
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
like all of my villagers idle.
Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Ναι.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα.
I feel like I quite need.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Throwing axemen.
Πρόσταγμα.
Throwing at that for so long.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh,
Βούλομαι.
where are they going?
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Ετοίμος.
Ναι.
Λέγε. βούλομαι. Πάλι.
Where else to send my villagers but forward?
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
See how this guy goes.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε βρυτόμους. Λέγε βρυτόμους.
I don't have any woodcutters, do I? Oh, he killed it.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Oh, they're retreating.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε πάνε.
Λέγε. Βούλο.
Λέγε καλώς. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Λέγε Ισμάχιν.
Θνετόμος.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε Ισμάχιν.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλο.
Βούλομαι. Πόρο πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πόρο.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έσω. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Θρητόμος.
What's all this?
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πόρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο. Ισμάχιν.
Βούλομαι.
Okay, stop that.
Πρόσταγμα. Δός.
So now hopefully he will come all the way down there
Ναι.
with all of his army.
Ισμάχιν.
And while I try to grab this one,
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι.
or maybe I'll just grab this one.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Call it a day, huh?
Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε ορθός.
Alright, he's just gonna let me grab that one.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Interesting.
Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν. Ισμάχιν. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Ισμάχιν.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
I have 3,200. Ooh, what in the world is that for?
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα έστω. Πρόσταγμα έστω.
Λέγε
33,000? 3,000 gold food! What do I got all that for?
πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Λέγε μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε καλώς. Πόρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε
And
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε ναι.
where's that market?
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Why don't I run them through the wall I had there?
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Oh, I never got fortified town center. Interesting. Ooh, actually a lot of way down here. This didn't quite go as I thought it would.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Or do I have 3 people on food as I thought I did?
Λέγε πόρο.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν. Έτοιμος. Πόρο. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. 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 Λέγε Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε.
Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
A little slow in getting all my upgrades.
Λέγε.
Hence, that happened.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πόρο. Ισμάχιν.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Εις μάχη. Καλώς. Εις μάχη. Εις μάχη. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Kind of throwing it now by being a little too reckless.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
For example, this doesn't protect anything.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
That would probably be a good time to
Μάλιστα.
get that
Πρόσεχε.
military upgrade I've been talking about.
Πρόσεχε.
We'll see.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρο. Μάχη. Εισβολή. Όρο. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο.
Dang it, I need this town center.
Λέγε. Βούλο. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλος. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισμάχη. Εισβολή.
Only 7. Better than I thought it would be.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισμάχη. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. 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 Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
I need to age up.
Βρυτόμος. Έστω.
Oh.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Εισμάχη. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
I'll go with Hera.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Dang, I'm gonna be running out of economy though.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Μεταλλεύς. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Probably should have.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Έτοιμο. Βούλο.
Έτοιμη. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Όρο. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Εισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε, μεταλλεύσου.
Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε,
Έτοιμος. Καλός.
έστω.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Βούλος. Ναι.
I'm gonna need to get a market trade going.
Ναι. Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Έστω.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Βούλος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Καλός. Πάνι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
I don't know how this is gonna go with him having full upgrades.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Not super well,
Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
as we can see.
Καλός. Έτοιμο. Ναι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
He's got probably a pretty good economy.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Όρος. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε,
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Εις μάχη.
Λέγε. Τόμος. Λέγε. Ναι. Ναι.
Καλός.
Καλός.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Oh, I don't want. I don't have any economy now.
Καλός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Does he have a trade route somewhere?
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Ετοίμος. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Not sure if he has a trade route or not.
Λέγε. Καλός. Εισβολή. Σμάχιν. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Καλός. Λέγε. Χώρο.
I don't know about this one. I threw it a little too much when I.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Ορθός. Πάνι.
I got a peltast here. Gonna save me. In the end, I should have just gone.
Πρόσμα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε.
Pelted.
Λέγε.
Yeah, I should have gone and faced this. But again, that's the standard play. So what's the fun in that?
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν.
Λέγε.
And I don't have any more wood.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
He must have a trade route.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε.
Somewhere.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη. Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Where is this trade route?
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
I mean, I don't really have one either.
Πρόσταγμα. Τόνος.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Χώρο. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Έτρεξ.
Εισβολή. Χώρο.
Uh-oh.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Do you have the Husker upgrade? He does.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Man, he must have a trade route. I was kind of hoping that when this gold mine ran out, he wouldn't have economy anymore, and then he would be
Πρόσταγμα.
out of resources. But that, I think, does it. And he didn't have a trade route. Man, how is he... That's all his gold right here? I'm amazed that's enough gold to keep his economy running. Worth fortressing up your market? Yes, at some point. We'll worry about that next game. Yeah, I should have done Hephaestus. It's a rare time when Lightning Storm works or is better. Is very probably almost never. But yeah, I really kind of trolled the a little too much mid game there. We had an villagers. Like the man's fighting with 37 villagers. I don't understand how. I must have just been taking a ton of bad fights. Oh yeah. 500 killed to 319 lost. Well, that'll do it. Lightning did win me that game. Because that one in that game, that destroyed so many chariots there. So many. Used to play Myth, but you thought it was long dead by Mao? Man, you coming in and hurling insults, man. AOM isn't dead. It's got a thriving community. Me streaming. Tournaments. All sorts of fun stuff. Obviously, it's not quite the Age 2 community. But we still have fun, either on the extended edition or on the original Voobly. Oh, what god, by the way. Since we're waiting. Spent too much time in the heroic age. I'm aware of that. The game wasn't exactly designed to be meta. I kind of want to finish him in heroic age. But I forgot a lot of eco upgrades. More players on Voobly is probably more. We'll do Norse. I don't know if I did Norse the last game or last time I played. There's probably more on Steam. I don't know. It's pretty close. Loki versus Odin.
Já, samþykkt. Hver er það?
Voobly is where the competitive
Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
community is.
Ég vil.
Oh, there you are.
Ég vil. Hver er það? Satt. Ég vil. Satt.
Já, grjótsveit.
Skipan.
I move over to my hunt.
Ég vil.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver er það?
Why did you attack the villager?
Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Já.
Man. Oh, jeez.
Já,
This game sucks.
Satt.
Ég vil.
Skipan, grjótsveit.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan.
Skipan. Timbursveit.
Alright, we just
Skipan. Ég vil.
we did that on purpose.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Hver er það?
We shall build our
Skipan.
Hver er það?
nation on the bones of this dude here.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Dang it, now I got a mess of papers on the floor to clean up.
Já.
I'm trying to be dramatic for the stream.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Já, samþykkt.
Já.
Up, swoop, hoop.
Hver er það?
No, Age of Mythology, I mean, like, you know, it's not the most active community these days compared to other games, but, we have a good time. There's been some decent tournaments. In fact, actually the biggest, most recent, have the biggest tournaments, like, I guess, in the last 10 years
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
have been pretty recently. Oh, look at that hunt right there.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já, veiðimaður.
Skipan. Ég vil.
The only way to salvage this is to be aggressive.
Já.
Tilbúin. Veiðimaður.
Já. Samþykkt.
Satt. Veiðimaður. Skipan. Samþykkt. Satt.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
But right in the middle so that
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
when he gets his free ravens, they'll fly right over my temple. They'll know it's coming.
Já.
Yeah, there's been a lot of AOM tournaments. Recently, the Metaplays has been having like weekend tournaments for just one-day events for varying dollar amounts. So, then we stay busy.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver er það? Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Oh, he's going. The fact that his raven is here means he built his temple down there.
Já. Satt.
Guarantee.
Skipan. Já.
There's no other way.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Timbursveit. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Já, satt. Ég vil.
So we're gonna just both Heimdall rush each other.
Veiðimaður.
Já. Ég vil.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Dang, but I wish I had some.
Já.
Problem is, I'm gonna be behind.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Satt.
Já. Já. Skipan. Já. Já.
Já, grjótsveit. Hver er þar?
Já.
Ég vil, já, ég vil, satt. Ég vil. Skipan, ég vil, samþykkt, samsatt. Skip til orustuslag.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Hver þar? Já.
Tilbúin.
Hver þar?
Tilbú, já.
Tilbúin.
Where are his villagers?
Já.
Tilbú, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já, skipan, ég vil.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Rósveit.
Já, hver það? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin?
And why isn't he? He knows my villagers are here.
Veiðimaður?
Hver þar? Satt, fjósamaður.
Skip til ég vil.
Orustuslag.
Tilbúin.
Já. Satt.
Skip til ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver það? Til samþykkt. Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin? Fjósamaður?
Skipan,
Já. Samþykkt.
hver það? Rás.
Já. Til
Já.
orustuslag.
Skipan, tilbú. Skipan, já. Hver það? Skipan. Til ég vil. Rás. Til orustuslag. Rás.
Já.
Hver það? Hver það? Tilbú. Til orustuslag. Já. Hver það? Tilbú. Já. Hver það? Til orustuslag. Já. Skipan.
Skipan?
Skipan.
Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin? Satt.
Já, ég vil.
Skipan. Skipan. Hver þar? Skipan. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Skip til orustuslag.
Fjósamaður. Skipan.
Til orustuslag. Tilbú. Skip. Já.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Til skipan. Já.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Atrás.
Skipan. Ég vil. Hver það? Rás.
Skipan?
Hver það?
Tilbúin? Ég vil.
Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúin, shækið, trás. Já.
Hver það?
Já. Shækið,
Hver það? Já. Orustuslag.
Já.
Já. Samþykkt. Satt.
Hver það?
Já.
Já, samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Samþykkt, satt.
Já. Skipan. Já. Hver þar?
See, he's been hunting, I think, this entire time.
Ég vil.
Skipan,
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin? Samþykkt?
Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já. Satt. Já. Tilbúin? Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan?
Just eat the thing.
Já. Ég vil.
Hver þar? Já.
Hver það?
Skipan.
Hver það?
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
skipan,
Him continuing to hunt was probably
Skipan.
Skipan.
biggest hit.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Fjósamaður.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Já. Til orustuslag. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Afráð. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Hver þar? Satt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt.
Hver er það? Rás. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Atrás.
Tilbúin. Já, átrás.
Tilbúin. Ég
Samþykkt.
Skipan.
vil.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Atrás.
Skítarás. Já, timbursveit.
Já, satt. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Já, atrás.
Tilbúin. Vil. Tilbúin. Satt.
Man, this special attack is so annoying.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Fjósamaður.
Satt. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Stop it!
Orustu slag.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
Já, timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt.
Oh crap.
Tilbúin.
Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Skipan.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Já.
Satt. Skipan.
Ooh, I don't know quite about this one.
Já, já, já.
Já, átrás.
Hver er það?
Ooh, okay. I'll start on a bit of a rough note with that villager dying there. Look at this. He never would have found me up here. I'm eating his deer. Man. Oof. Oof. Economy, not so good. Well, look, I killed more units, though. Killed more units. All right. These some silly games so far. Oh! By the way, you guys might be excited to see. Oh, give me a god choice. No longhouse, no problem. Well, there were a few problems there. Oh, man. What god are we looking at? We're looking at Egyptian or Atlantean cultures here. Man, look at this mess. My kids must have been down here making a mess of papers or something. Gaia. Okay. We had a fun game with Gaia the other day. Yesterday. I forget what's going on in this game here. We got Gaia. Alright. Sorry, you guys are too slow with the Raws. Swoop hoop! Want some Gaia. Man, Automaton, you can't sleep on Automaton.
Yuji. Herr Joe's. Yuji. Herr Joe's.
So they should be, yeah, right there. I was thinking. Gaia on water is pretty decent. Okay, so no Automaton this time, I don't think. Gaia on water, we can deal with this. Alright. You suppose in that I'm still thinking about game one with Greek. That Greek game one. Do you suppose I should have mixed in some Cav? Or is that just that not have mattered? Like Claydra to heal up boats, a new meta. That's an old meta.
Herr Joes.
Let's try not to.
Mos intem. Yuji. Osto. Mos intem.
Skopo. Erschlost. Herr Jost.
Oh, I need my cows. Okay. Yeah, I like guy on Midgard. Dionysius, that's really good for me. Apple placement, pretty good. For temple, I mean gold mine placement, good.
Bureg, Yuji, Herr Joes, Yuji, Yuji, Yuji. Also, Mak, Mak. Herr Joes, also Yuji. Yuji, also.
I was gonna go for 4 minutes, but I guess I don't see the point if I'm not Kronos or guy or Kronos or Ranos. Fast heroic hero hit thyroid spam. It takes a ton of resources.
Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Diot.
Skopos.
Mos intem.
Herr Joes. Skopos. Herr Joes. Mos intem. Burek. Mos intem. Yuji.
I would like to make another dock somewhere. Yeah, I can get upgraded Contarius, you're right. But Odin does have really good Pulsarks. I guess they don't get they're faster. I guess since he doesn't get Bragi, he doesn't get the big bonus.
Skopos. Herr Joes.
And kind of a defensive temple from him.
Burek. Herr Joes. Mos intem.
Also.
Skopos, Mak, Eschlost.
Herr Joes. Mos intem. Herr Joes. Also.
Skopos, Eschlost, Mak.
Skopos.
Yuji. Herr Joes. Yuji. Mak. Eschlost. Mos intem.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Yuji. Burek.
Herr Joes. Also.
Skopos.
Mak.
Skopos.
Uje. Volia.
Skopos, skopos. Skopos. Yuji, Yuji.
Erjos.
Burek,
Uje.
Burek. Yuji, Burek. Yuji.
Why is that guy hiding in the corner anyway?
Burek los oso diat.
Burek.
Smoke.
Yuji. Skopos.
E poro
Yuji.
fras.
Yuji.
I'm saving the
Burek.
Tilo smoke.
Oso.
Burek. Burek.
Skopos.
Eshlo. Skopos.
Erjos.
Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
Erjos.
Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. 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 Yuji.
Erjos.
Yuji.
smoke.
Schloss. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Schloss. Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Skopos.
Yuji.
where's that hero go?
Yuji.
Oh, he's stuck.
Burek mos intum.
Burek. Yuji.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Erjos.
Burek.
Skopos es lost.
Burek. Burek. Yuji. Burek.
Uje.
Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Schloss. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji.
E poro fras.
And how can he keep killing those?
Burek. Burek. Burek.
Burek. Yuji. Es diat.
Yuji. Burek. Burek. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Probably should have used my carnivora there.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Burek.
Es lost. Oso lost. Es lost. Es lost.
Skopos.
E poro
Yuji.
fras.
Just use the thing. Yeah, nice.
Erjos. Es
I
lost.
thought I upgraded these.
Diat. Diat.
Erjos lost. Burek diat. Burek osto erjos.
Yuji. Yuji.
Tilo smoke.
Yuji. Yuji. Yuji.
E
Burek.
poro fras.
Skopos. Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Burek.
I did stop the boats.
Skopos. Skopos.
Stopped them a long time ago.
Skopos. Burek. Schloss. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Yuji.
So he's gonna find this.
Burek.
Bet he will.
Dios.
Burek. Yuji.
Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Schloss. Burek. Schloss.
Lure him over this way.
Skopos. Skopos. Burek. Schloss.
Skopos es lost. Burek.
Oh, no, nothing to see over there. Don't run towards the villager.
Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos.
There is literally nothing to see right there. Haha! I have a lot of resources in the bank.
Burek. Yuji. Es lost. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Skopos. Lost.
Burek. Yuji. Skopos.
Burek.
Burek. Yuji. Yuji.
Tilo smoke.
Burek. Yuji. Burek. Burek.
Erjos. Yuji. Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Osto. Es lost. Burek. Lost.
Burek.
Burek. Es lost. Yuji. Es lost. Yuji. Es lost. Mak mos intum.
Burek. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos.
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 Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Yuji.
All right, we got this.
Burek. Odia.
Skopos. Eshlos.
Skopos.
Skopos. Yuji. Eshlos. Yuji. Skopos.
UJ.
Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Mak.
Skopos. Yujiat.
Skopos. Skopos.
Eporovas.
Smoke.
All right. All right.
Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos.
UJ.
GG. See, I got the dagger update.
Skopos.
I did. A little slow there. I was floating a ton of resources at one point. But this is a solid upgrade on water maps. Is the plus 1.2 hack damage. That's solid. Not bad. I think he's got to fight water a little bit harder there. And his Ulsark spam really didn't do a lot there. I played AoE 4 beta. I've heard that's a little rough, but I do have. I just got it today. I've got an email. He did waste his forest fire. He could have opened that entire site up. I've got an email saying, "You're invited," and signed by Bill Gates himself. So it's there. Oh, we might be done with 1v1s and maybe play some team games. But real quick, guys, I've got, while we're waiting for the team game here, got a little show and tell for you. You know those rabbits I've been fighting? Boom! I present to you the first muskmelon or cantaloupe, whatever you prefer, from my garden. I reign supreme over the rabbits. Right here. Look at this. Look at this in its glory. Right here. And here's the crazy thing. Let me see it. You see this right here? This little divot in the muskmelon? So I picked this muskmelon. I handed it to Ava, who, if you don't know, Ava's my 2-year-old. Just so she could hold it, because she was pretty excited. And she just bit. She did this. She just chomped a bite out of the outside of the muskmelon. Can you believe it? I couldn't. Yeah. He just went, oh. Started chewing away. So maybe it's been Ava that's been eating my garden here. Man. Crack it open. Oh man, we had somebody leave. The other stuff I've got, just to show you guys, zucchini, some little Roma tomatoes right here, cucumbers, kind of a long cucumber. Problem is you don't. It's a little bit longer than what they probably should be, because the longer they get, the harder they get. And then when you put them in your mouth, they don't taste as good. And then I got this big tomato. Look at this big bad boy. It's a tomato. Look at this guy. He's not anything to look. I mean, he's not the most beautiful thing, but he's huge. So there you go. For those of you who are wondering who was reigning supreme in my battle against the rabbits, this guy right here. This guy right here. Anyway, there you go. A brief little introduction. Thought I was going to present a rabbit pelt. Nope. No. Wait, what do you soak in sugar? The inside? That's That's crazy, because they're already pretty sugary. We need one more person to come in this team game, by the way. The tomato is fine. It's just big. Nothing wrong with that. The robot tomatoes, though, these things. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Look at this. I mean, look at these. These are beautiful. Nice little, plump, beautiful tomatoes. Look. See? Look at this thing. Look at him. He's awesome. My garden is awesome. Bite into it. I mean, actually, I like Roma tomatoes, but I can't do that on stream. I've got standards. All right. Well, I haven't been Egyptian yet, so it's an Egyptian game here. Probably just go random Egyptian to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, there you go. A little bit of a bounty from the garden. Been having tons of zucchini. I planted way too many. I haven't planted a zucchini in my garden since I started doing a garden. I wasn't sure how many zucchini plants I'd need. Well, those things just keep pumping out zucchini like crazy. See, growing up out in the country, was always used to a garden because my mom always had a garden. How else was she gonna feed 9 kids? So of course she had to have a garden. Oh, I can't be team 2. Yeah, Roma tomatoes are pretty cool. So I always had a garden. So once I finally got my own place, I'm like, you know what? I need a garden. It's a little bit of work. Not too bad. I mean, am I really like saving money? No. I guess they're organic, or maybe organic. I don't know. I mean, you know, I know where they're coming from. But the biggest thing is just, you know, it's nice to go out there and take a look at the garden, pick from your own garden. It's like a sense of accomplishment, and in my case, a sense of victory over the rabbits. And yeah, the kids love it too. Cam, he likes to pick the tomatoes. What am I, ISIS? Okay. The terrible granary placement. All right. Get out of here. You're a fan of me? I'm a fan of you too. Oh, I'm up against Julian. Oh man, this is revenge time here. Revenge. Revenge. As King John said, and Robin Hood. Who's the pharaoh? Oh, good question. You always remind me, because I would otherwise forget. It is, oh, Negator, Olympus Negator, an old Egyptian player who beat me 2 times in a row in the Global Gaming League back in 04 and 05. He came back and was playing in like the 2012s under the name Avely. But that guy, why are they all staring at this stupid tree? Just cut a tree down. So yeah, if you don't know who Negator is, there he is. There you go. It was always very frustrating when I lost to him, because outside of the Global Gaming League, which if you don't remember what that was, because you probably don't, that was like the first big like tournaments for Age of Mythology, like talking $8,000 prize pool for the first one, and I think it was $4,000 for the second one. But anyway, I always beat Negator outside of the game, the tournaments, like in just normal games. Had a really healthy win percentage. But he beat me twice in a row in the Global Gaming League.
In which act you refer via
And that did not make me happy. It also doesn't make me happy because I don't have any cattle. If I don't have any more, find any more cattle, I will probably not be able to age up, and
Tayo.
it'll be close. Probably empower my berries. What I got? 130 left? Oof, not much. Oh. Somebody didn't want to build the, I don't have a cow, do I? Nope. Well, if I would have thought ahead and realized I had so few berries, I would have done a bigger boat boom. I could two, kind of at this point, 2 docks.
Antio Ak. Erifir. UAE. Inegir. Tayo.
Inito via Inato ro ia tawit. In which ro ia tawit. Ro ia tawit.
Antio.
In which you refer no.
Why are they... Ugh. I'd like to blame my play on being half asleep, but I'm actually not. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Yay. We'll just do the standard ancestor sequence kind of a thing. Villagers are lazy today. That's a nice way to put it. Sure are. Oh. Oh man. Didn't want it anyway. What? Ooh, making some docks, I see. Priest was very brave, you are right.
In wet Tayo.
Into you.
Into you.
Into you.
N-wedge. 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 Garrett. Into you. N-wedge.
Really isn't a great place for him to be fighting.
Garrett.
Image erect.
N-wedge.
Gereg. 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 Pro en Yahweh. Ak.
Into you. Garrett.
Gereg.
Into you.
Into you. Gereg.
Garrett. Garrett. N-wedge.
Into you.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
Gereg.
Garrett.
In Gereg.
Garrett.
Into you. In wedge.
Into you. Garrett. N-wedge.
Image erect. U-E-R.
Direct. Pile.
N-wedge. Garrett. Into you. Into you.
Image erect. U-E-R. Pro en Yahweh.
Into you. N-wedge. Garrett. Garrett.
In wedge. Erect.
Into you. Into you.
Gereg.
N-wedge.
Into you. In wedge.
Into you. N-wedge. Into you. Into you.
Where's my Leviathan?
Into you. N-wedge. N-wedge.
Oh,
Into you.
giving his life away for no reason.
Into you. Into you. Garrett. N-wedge. 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 Garrett. Into you.
Gereg. Pro en Yahweh.
Enwich.
Into you. N-wedge.
Finito.
Into you.
Finito. EU refer here. Finito. Pro EU refer.
Into you.
Looking good to me, boys.
Garrett. Garrett. Into you. N-wedge. N-wedge. Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Gereg.
Finito. Baya.
Into you.
Gereg. Ak. Abea.
N-wedge. Into you.
Antio. UAE. Erifir.
N-wedge. Garrett. 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 N-wedge. Into you. Garrett. Into you. N-wedge. N-wedge. Into you.
Erifir. UAE.
Garrett. Garrett. Garrett.
Image erect. In wedge. Image erect.
Into you. Into you. Into you. N-wedge. Into you. N-wedge. N-wedge. Into you. N-wedge. Into you. N-wedge.
Girej. Ine Jirek. UAE.
N-wedge.
Into you. Image erect.
In UAE. UAE. Girej.
Into you. Garrett.
Image erect.
I might have. Maybe I should. Might be too late now.
Garrett. Into you.
Girek. Girerifir. Erifir. Girayo.
Into you. Garrett.
Probably a waste.
Inegirek.
Into you. Into you.
Should have done that earlier.
Inegirek.
Into you.
Into you.
And Garrett. Into you. Garrett. Into you.
Ring by air.
Garrett. At you.
Gereya.
Garrett.
Girej. Entio.
Into you.
Inage erek. Ak. You ear.
Into you. Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Erifir. Ak.
Into you.
Girej.
Into you. You ear. Gerek.
Into you. Into you. Garrett.
Inegirek.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
Oh, he's got. s-
You erek. Are you refer?
What's going on here?
Into you.
Girerifir.
Into. You I air.
I feel like I can kind of.
Inage erek. Gerek. You refer.
Girej.
Enito. Are you refer?
Oh.
Girej.
Enito. I air.
Into you.
And
And which? And which?
Enito. I air.
Into you. And which? Garrett.
And I refer.
Into you. And which?
Antio.
Into you. And you.
Where's he going?
And you.
And tayo. You I air. Inage erek. Yahweh.
Erifir. Hayo.
Greg. I you refer. You refer.
Ah, he does have to kill the underworld, doesn't he?
Greg. Tayo. I air. Enito. You refer. Into which? Gerek. You ear. Greg. You refer.
Erifir.
And tayo.
Girej.
And which?
Gerek. In which?
In which you tire at no
Enito.
Into you. Into you. In which? Into you.
Whoa. Shoot, they do have correlations. Do I have a bat gold mine? How do I have a high score in my team? I should have used Ancestor's Eclipse when he was all the way in his base. Seems like a little bit early of a resign here. So, maybe not too bad. I guess this back. So wait a minute. He went back to deal with the underworld, but never dealt with it. Interesting. Well, I guess we can resign. I think he resigned a little early. Well, whatever. I should have Ancestors Eclipsed here. I forgot that I had it. Because usually I don't have Ancestors Eclipsed. Because, I don't know. Probably could have. Or used it to defend this. Maybe. Regardless, my use of Ancestor's Eclipse ended up being pretty poor. Didn't really do anything. Should have just used it earlier when he did have that big advantage. Because at that point, we probably could have killed the town center when he was all over him down there. Because he was in a really good position against him. I mean, Piranha was in a good position. He was doing well. He got trees in his base, which they probably did more damage than what they should have. I mean, trees is just... It's a god power to kill a town center. I don't really know if it's that strong. Like, he made it seem like it was the end of the world. But, yeah, I think... Where was it? Trees were used here. I mean, that was right when he won a big fight. Like, if I would have Ancestors Eclipsed at that point, it probably would have been maybe lights out for a Gaboo. At least they would have had to defend a lot more. Well, maybe play one more game. Yeah, the big thing for recorded games is to make sure you're playing it on the right patch. You also need to make sure that you actually have the original Age of Mythology Titans 1.03 patch installed. I think a lot of people forget that they need that. So maybe check that. What's my best god? My best god's Ra. The problem is Ra is maybe a little repetitive, maybe a little boring. And I guess there's ways you can play that make not boring. You're fan number 1 of me. Yes, thank you. Because you're my number 1 fan, Pato0506, how about you tell me what god do you want me to be in this last game? Which god? Yeah, yellow tapped a little early. Bad mental. Don't listen to Hannibal Barca. Always telling you what god to play. And typically of the Chinese variety. He's quiet. He doesn't want to say. Hades is another one of those that's kind of boring. We've already got 3 4 Greek in this game. He's not saying anything. Running out of time. You have extended edition on to play recordings. You have to play the only recordings you can watch in the extended edition are extended edition recorded games. You can't watch the original. Oh, he's not saying anything. So Kronos against double Loki? That's just no. Yeah, we'll just do random. Whatever. Yeah, Boobly Rex don't work. We'll go random. Sorry, I'm all for helping out the peoples, but go Zeus. You picked the one god that they're both my teammates are already Zeus. Oh man. Why is this map over and over and over again?
Herr Joes?
Give me a tuggy with the gift sub. Thank you. And you give it to Cuddy Danks, a well-deserved target. What is the solution here? Man, you know what? This room smells really good because of this cantaloupe. This cantaloupe, or muskmelon, which I prefer to call it, is so musky. Ah, man. Man, it smells great. Smells really good. All right, we'll do random again. Play Zeus. All right. We'll play Zeus. We'll do it for Pato. My number one fan. Number one fan, Pato. Why did it go to Cuddy Danks and not... You mean you tried to give it to me? Well, you can't give me a gifted sub to my own channel. Oh. Alright, well, we were gonna go for a hop through the... It's a muskmelon, it's not a ball. Jeez, Ozone. Get out. Get out in the world. You want to give me $5. Oh, gifted sub gives me some dollars. Alright. Alright, what strategy? Pato, what do you want me to see? What do you want to see? Hermes or Athena? You know what? Look, all these cows look exactly the same. Ozone, you are not Mr. Pato. Look at this. Mine has 15% infantry train time. That's solid. This is like, where is the hunt? I can't find it. I feel like a rock. Maybe going with like the archaic age husbandry. Oh, I got chickens. I got berries. Everything's all good. These poor chickens. My brother has some chickens. Yeah, his eggs are in my his chicken's eggs are in my fridge. Look at this. I can nestle this granary right in between. Hoplite rush with that. But where am I going to get the food to support a hoplite rush? You know? Where did that cow go that I collected? They must have snatched it. No me haro pero de casa. You could translate, please? Oh, housed. Is that what he's saying? Little house, not bad. I know it's better for Hermes. Solid relics scattered about map. I dual cast with Voight. The problem is there aren't a lot of them, so you're gonna run out pretty soon. Hunting dogs. Why do I get hunting dogs? But thanks for the kind words.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Oh, why not hunting dogs? So because I only got two
Πρόσταγμα.
deer, or elk, or whatever in my my base.
Λέγε ορθώς.
And there's no reason to go forward. Like, by the time I go forward and get to these caribou, any food they would have given to me, like, the walk time isn't worth it. Like, I see he's on them. Like, this isn't worth it. Now where's he gonna go?
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
This relic. Oh, of Artemis.
Λέγε πάνι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Ναι, ναι.
Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Gate and a gate. And maybe a house or two.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Alright, hoplite.
Ορθώς.
Bam on this
Βούλομαι.
really dumb idea that we're doing.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
What do I need? I need a hotkey.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
He is there.
Λέγε. Ρητόμος.
Well, you should just be able to load up a recording from the game. Right?
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
It shouldn't be hard to do
Μάλιστα.
that.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Ρητόμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, ναι. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε,
Εισβολή.
μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh, Tina, you fat lard.
Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, μάλιστα.
Λέγε ορθώς.
Πρόσεχε, έστω.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
See, guys, my Minotaur was poorly placed.
Βούλομαι.
We'll just bolt the hearse here that was stacking it.
Μάλιστα.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ναι, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
λέγε, μάλιστα.
There.
Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα,
Λέγε. Βούλουμε.
λέγε, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα, βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Ορθώς.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε,
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Man, a terrible angle by this Minotaur. Aw.
Έτοιμη. Ναι, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος.
Oh, you can't play other editions. They will always show an error.
λέγε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε, βούλομαι, ναι, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Βρυτόμος. Ναι, πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω. Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Επάνος. Όρο. Βούλομαι. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Greek heroes are so strong, aren't they?
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε, ναι, ναι. Ετοίμος, μάλιστα, ναι. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Oh.
Έστω. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Why did people tell me to do this? You only knew of one person that played it. Yeah, a lot of us play it still. It's a good crowd that plays it.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πάνι.
Oh, look at this, the Tox Odin raid.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος.
Boy, this was like the least efficient way of retasking new trees here.
Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Επάνος. Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Hey, you like my wood? It's pretty awesome.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Waiting for those,
Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Ναι. Με μεταλλεύσεις. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, ναι, ναι.
Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Καλός. Ισμάχη. Όρο. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέγε, έστω. Πρόσταγμα,
Λέγε.
πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
do.
Ετοίμος, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Καλός.
Λέγε,
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
λέγε,
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε,
Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
πρόσεχε, έστω. Λέγε, μάλιστα. Ναι, έστω. Πρόσταγμα, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος, έστω.
Έτοιμος. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη.
Ετοίμος, έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Oh, what's this fight right here?
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε,
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
λέγε, βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
What's the 11 thing? That's like laughing.
Λέγε,
I need one more TC.
Πρόσταγμα.
Like the Age Mythology version of laugh.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
See, now I'm all over this guy.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμο. Πάνι. Έτοιμος.
πρόσταγμα,
Alright.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε όρος μάχη.
I couldn't afford to lose that fight.
Εις μάχη. Λέγε καλός.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε καλός. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Units in a bad spot, so I had to defend. I probably chopped the whole
Βρυτόμος.
the woods there.
Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Why am I going to a forward mine when I have a back mine?
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
I thought I told these guys to retreat.
Ναι. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
How would he use it just on villagers?
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Wasn't needed.
Πρόσεχε. Τριτόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βρυτόμος.
That was a terrible ceasefire.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε.
Why would he use it without, like,
Πρόσταγμα.
I don't understand.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Βολή.
Λέγε. Καλός. 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 Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Βολή.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Καλός.
Ναι. Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
That was a really bad ceasefire. Because now I need it.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Well, it is late at night.
Βούλομαι.
Well, it was just a big one-town center fiesta for me.
Έτοιμος.
Because Ozone wanted, for some reason, Ozone wanted me to do hoplite spam on the lowest of a low hunt.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε.
And Alfheim.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλός. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Τριτόμος.
Well, where are these guys going?
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Oof, this is looking good over here.
Λέγε. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλός.
Yeah, I don't have a back town center because Army Corps took it.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
I don't know. We need to poll the chat. So if somebody asks a question, such as, do you want ceasefire, and your ally doesn't respond,
Πρόσταγμα.
do you use it?
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι.
What do you think? I think you don't use it.
Πρόσταγμα.
I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't even see him ask.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμας.
Yeah, I know he used it, but Gabu used it in my base. I didn't need it.
Καλώς.
Ετοίμος.
And then because he used ceasefire, his teammate couldn't grab this town center because Gabu grabbed it.
Ετοίμας. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς. Μάχη. Λέγε.
Well, that is a...
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Man, I'm never flustered.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
I might not know what's going on, but I'm not flustered.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Βούλομαι.
Hey, this right here.
Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Βούλομαι.
I don't think we're gonna win this. That's just me talking.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
I don't know how I'm ever gonna do with just one town center, though.
Ορθός. Πόρο. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμη.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get my Hydra up.
Λέγε.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Λέγε.
No Hydra for me.
Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Oh, no Hydra.
Λέγε.
We didn't want it anyway.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Oof. Yellow has held longer than I thought he would.
Βούλομαι.
Or I'm not yellow, teal has.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Λέγε. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μεταλλές.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πόρο.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Μάχη. Πόρο. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη.
Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πόρο.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Any back gold? Yeah.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχης. Καλός.
Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Oh, this throwing axeman is gonna clean up everything here.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλο.
Hey!
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλωμα. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλο. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη. Λέγε. Όρο. Βούλο. Λέγε.
Where's my man?
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Army Corps?
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Καλός.
Λέγε.
If I maybe would have like,
Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
oh shoot.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη.
Εκμεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Καλός. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Έτοιμος.
I can't believe how long teal is held.
Εισβολή.
That's impressive.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Λέγε. Βούλο. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Καλός.
They've been got powers for the end of the game. Well, last game I needed to use Ancestor's Eclipse. When you were in his base the first time. Man. This is a push here. At least versus Fire Giants. Oh, well, I won one game tonight. Ooh. This is the last time I listened to Ozone telling me to, last time I listened to Ozone tell me to go Hoplite Rush on Alfheim. What a dumb idea.
Πρόσεχε.
Army Corps took my back town center. I'm really confused as to why he used it. Really am. Really confused. I want to see how close that was. So when he used ceasefire, there was the grab over that town center over there. Anyway, well, okay, so maybe tomorrow I'll have to maybe not be quite so goofy in my plays here. Kind of lost some games I probably shouldn't lose. That's okay. But that's gonna take a little bit. I just want to kind of see how close the ceasefire grab was on this side. Me and Purple are competing for like the worst economy in the game. My 3-man army up here. Probably should have walled this. Look at this crazy. Look at this cliff here. Man, that's a weird one. Well, when does this ceasefire come? I'm tired of waiting already. It didn't last this long, did it? That thing started pretty decent for us. I snow's got some really adventurous, ooh, bad eco upgrades. Really adventurous farms over here. Yeah, I lost units here. I thought I retreated, but I didn't. So I lost a lot of units there. Okay, so like I guess I don't understand why. Like I gotta kill 5-6 units. Oh, that was pretty close there. Oh yeah, that was a rough one here. Oh man. That was a tough one. Alright. Well, life goes on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tuggy, I appreciate the accidental gifted sub. But yeah, that was the ceasefire. It was ceasefire. It was cast. That's okay. Things happen. He gave out a community sub. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I better go to bed. We got things to do tomorrow. Ooh, I could run a 1-minute ad break right now. All right, next time I'll not be quite so goofy. This is really tripping me out here. This guy is streaming 3 different point of views onto one stream. That's pretty high tech. You'll sub to me someday, you promise? Okay. I'll hold you to it. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow night. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Thanks for watching. You guys have a swell rest of your week. What is it? It's only Monday. Yeah, have a good start of your week, guys.